Hey, welcome back to Dang Retro, and today I will be unboxing Lost in Colt's first PS5 release. So there's this new company called Lost in Colt, and they've been doing some limited prints of games. They have retail versions that are not limited, or unlimited, and then they have a more special edition just called the Editions. So this is the first one for PS5. I just got it delivered today for the game IMMORTALITY. I haven't been seeing too much talk about this. I think some people in Europe got their copies because this is a European company, but I haven't seen anybody in America talk about it. So I am going to go ahead and open this and let you know what I think. Now, I ordered this a long time ago. I don't think it's been quite a year. It was supposed to be delivered before April. I think it was the end of 2025 it was supposed to be released. But then tariffs and all this kind of weird global stuff going on pushed it back. But it is finally here. So let's see. I've cut it open. The box says fragile on the front. And let's go ahead and take a look inside. So we have this box here. It's packed very nicely. Little smile. It's a nice little touch. So this is cool. Nice little smiley face guy right there. Their little logo up front here, Lost in Colt. All these little mascots. That's cute. I like that. Very cute. Very nice. It's a little smaller than I expected. It was hard to tell based on the pictures how big the actual box set was going to be. Let's go ahead and open this up. Wow, that looks really cool. That looks really nice. What's this say here? Lost in Colt is an independent publisher and design studio that celebrates video games as culturally significant art form. Our Editions catalog preserves the most timeless adventures, each release finished with bespoke artwork, considered design, and incisive prose. Wow, smart people stuff, huh? Every installment deepens our appreciation for another treasured title, and we hope that you treasure your brand new editions now and forever. So they do work, I believe they work with Does It Play to ensure that every game that they're printing is fully playable offline, especially with everything going on right now with Sony's weird DRM kind of situation. So I'll take this out here. It says LICPS001, Lost in Colt. Oh, where is it? Lost in Colt, PlayStation 001. So it is their first one. We have it engraved on the side there. I don't know if you can see that. On the top, it says Immortality. It's kind of a raised print. And at the bottom, it says LICPS001. Give you a full view of everything. Very nice, very nice. So I don't know too much about this game, but I'm really looking forward to it because the little bit that I do know, it sounds really, really cool. It looks like you're like kind of going through dailies of a movie that was shot, or maybe a couple movies, and you have to solve a crime. So that's why I didn't want to look up too much, because I didn't want anything spoiled for me. But this game has been out a couple years, and now there's a physical. The colors are just really nice. I don't know if it's coming across that well with my camera and setup here, but looks really good. It's actually like very, very red. It looks a little orange on my camera here. We have the game there. So here's the game. I believe this is a different cover than the regular retail release. So there's this there, Lost in Colt. We have nothing on the back. Well, I thought there would be more on the back. And it also came with a little book here. Paperback book. Open this up. This printing is really good. This is talking about when Sam Barlow made 2015's Her Story, his decision to build a video game around video footage was largely practical, a way to tell an intimate character piece absent of the usual challenges of translating an actor's performance. Once critics suggested he brought the return of a FMV full-motion video game, an early 90s fad, whose light burned brightly but briefly, he admitted to retroactively researching a genre he inadvertently resurrected. So this looks like it is talking about the developer of the game and their headspace for creating this game. So it looks like a little story about the developers and the game. We have some stills from the game. That's really cool. This is really nice quality. So I've actually ordered, I'll probably read this after I play it. I don't want to go in with too much information. I want to go in pretty blind. But yeah, that's really cool. And I actually ordered the first 3 Lost in Colt releases for PlayStation. So there's this one, there's Thank Goodness You're Here, and the other one, Hobbs Borrow, or no, that's for Switch. Haunting or Haunt It, something like that. And those hopefully will be getting delivered very soon as well. So I'm really looking forward to what they do with those. I think a book like this for Thank Goodness You're Here would be really, really cool to see, really interesting. The artwork in that game is particularly amazing. But yeah, this is really cool. I've never really had a collector's edition quite like this. So there's also this little envelope here. What do we have in here? They're serialized? What? I have a little card here. It says Lost Occult PlayStation 001 Immortality number 552 out of 1500. That's really cool. I actually didn't know they were limited to 1500 pieces, and I didn't know they were serialized. What else do we have in here? Some art cards? That's really nice. That's spooky. Someone just sitting in a chair on fire. And we have that. I don't think I've played an FMV, so this will be my first one. Looks like we have a sticker of some film burning. Ooh. It also came with... Oh, is this the poster? Oh, this might be a poster. I don't know if I'll be able to show this full thing on camera. Have to back up quite a bit. And there we go. Wow. That's really nice. It smells really good. I know that sounds weird, but it actually smells really good. I love the smell of paper. I used to work in a print shop, so I'm very used to the smell of ink and paper. It's really nicely done. I mean, let alone the artwork is obviously amazing, but the print quality is really nice. This whole package has been really, really nice quality. I don't want to just, you know, dog on other companies, but this is much, much, much better quality than something like some limited run releases. And I know a lot of people have strong feelings about limited run. I order a couple of their standard edition stuff. I don't get their collector's edition because in my mind it looks like a lot of crap and a lot of cheaply made crap. Whereas this, I can see where the money's going. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm getting a crazy amount of things, but I know how much it costs to print things at this level, and it looks really nice. And plus it's a little more mature than like if it was just a statue of one of the characters or something. Kind of elevates the art form a little bit. I think that's gonna pretty much sum this up. I do want to say I'm pretty satisfied with everything. Really everything. That's exactly what I expected. The only thing, and I know stuff happens. Actually, let's go ahead and open this. Let's go ahead and open this because I'm gonna play it as soon as I can. Only thing I wasn't super happy with was the shipping time, but they were very communicative. Is that the right word? They communicated the delays. I know some people online were getting a little impatient, starting to feel like they got scammed, which is totally valid, because it was a long wait, and it is a new company, and gamers have been burned before, but I'm pleasantly surprised with everything. So this is the game, and I think it's a different cover, like I said. So we're gonna go ahead, open this up, and there's no manual. That actually surprises me. I don't know why, because technically this serves as the manual, basically. But I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a manual to be in here. But I got art cards, I got a little book about the game. So that is perfectly fine with me. And it's just gonna look great on the shelf, especially next to the other two releases, whenever they come in. Hopefully that is soon. Lost in Cult, not a scam, not a scam company, a real company. It's legit, the product's legit, and this is the first release for PlayStation 5. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe while you're at it. It really helps me out a ton. And stay tuned because I just got back from my trip to Japan, and just as a little teaser, look at all these White Spine PS1 games. Those are all Japanese games. I have so much to show you. And another little tease, this new PSP. Wow, it's red. It's so red and nice. It actually matches this perfectly. That's crazy. Very, very close. Anyway, yeah, so stay tuned for a lot of shorts and a couple videos. I'm thinking maybe like 4 videos, but I haven't even begun to edit. It's like 200 gigs of footage that I have to go through. So be patient with me. I will get it out as soon as I can. I'm still a little jet lagged, but I have a bunch of Japan content coming, and I'm super excited to share everything with you guys. And thanks for watching. Peace.